Hello everyone, Jessica Locke here again at Blue Seed. Reaching out for elementary art class today. We are visiting Mexico. So one popular art technique in Mexico is called the Hojalata. Hojalata is made with tin, which is a thin metal. Tin is so thin that it can be cut up, stamped, and pressed into to make designs. One of the reasons that tin art was so popular in Mexico was that it looked like silver, but was so much cheaper and easier to work with. Some of the things artists make with this kind of tin art include frames, ornaments, jewelry boxes, lanterns, bowls, and round wall hangings. Today we are going to make our own round wall hanging using colored paper and tin foil. We will be using dull pencils to make impressions into the tin, and we will use repeating patterns so that the tin edges catch the light. So I have with me today colored paper and scissors and glue and my dull pencil and a piece of tin foil. And in your kits, I'm going to include templates so that you can have the perfect size. So your wall hanging will be about this big. Okay, so this is the example of what we're going to make. So I have pre-cut or pre-drawn my circles so that I can just cut those out and show you. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I have my crayon here that I traced with. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out all of my circles. And I'm saving my paper so that I can make shapes with it. So I'm just gonna set it aside. And I chose 3 different colors to layer on that I thought would be interesting to see together. So you can pick whatever paper color that you want that's provided in your kit. That's 2 circles. There we go. So all my scrap paper is to the side, and I'm going to take my biggest circle and my medium circle, and I want to glue the medium circle onto the big one. So I'm going to put glue all around the edge and then a little bit in the center. And then press it on. And I'm going to set that aside to dry. Then I'm going to take my piece of foil that I had cut out, which you will have the pattern for as well in here, and I'm going to put some glue on the back of that, just like I did the big one, around, and then a little bit in the center, and I'm going to press it onto my smallest circle. Now I need to attach the small circle to the other circles. So again, put the glue around the outer edge, and then a little bit in the center. Then I'm going to press that on. So this is what it looks like to start with. And now you can decorate it. So I have cut some shapes out for me to decorate it with. And you can use the colors that you set aside, or you can use different colors. I have some squares here, and the idea is to create the repeating patterns. So I have circles and squares and triangles. So I'm going to put a circle on each side, and I'm going to set it up before I start gluing, because that is very important that I know where each piece is going to go. So you have to be very careful not to get your sleeves caught up in all the little pieces, so pieces don't go flying everywhere. And put all your pieces down. And I'm trying to create a pattern with all the different colors. I am looking forward to seeing what you guys create as well. So definitely send us your pictures so we can post those on the website. We want to see everybody's creations. So I think I like this. I think I'm going to stick with how I have this. And I'm going to go ahead and push my other shapes aside. And I'm going to start gluing them on. So I'm just going to pick one shape up at a time and just add a dab of glue and then put it down. And then I'm going to go around the circle and do the same thing. Each time gluing each piece on individually with just a small amount of glue. This part takes a little bit longer time and a little bit more patience. But you will have something beautiful to hang on your wall when you're done. So I went to my second circle and I'm gluing each shape on, going right around until I'm done with that circle. That way I can keep track of which ones I glued and which ones I didn't. And now I'm on to my third circle, and I only have 2 on that one, so that was perfect. Okay, and as this glue dries, we are actually going to go ahead and close our glue, put it aside, and grab your dull pencil. And now our final step is to make some impressions onto this aluminum foil with our dull pencil. So I'm going to create some patterns here. I think I want some triangles all the way around it. So I'm just drawing triangles. Again, the idea is repeating patterns. Lots of triangles. So there we have some triangles, and then on each end of the triangle, I'm going to do a circle. And as you can see, it starts to look really neat. And then maybe one big square right in the center. And there you have it. And then you can hang this on your wall. So let's see your guys's. Go ahead and post in the comments below. And we appreciate you watching. Have a good day.